Hello, I'm Tom Wolfe, Chairman of the 1966 float, It's a Child's World. Like many people, I had seen the Rose Float parade on television and always wondered how they did things for that float process. My first year at Cal Poly in the fall of 1961, I was taking a welding class at the Ag Engineering Department from the department chair, Quinn Kennard. I enjoyed welding a lot, and towards the end of the quarter, he said, if you're really interested in welding more and learning something about things and also getting some experience in building things, you ought to take a look at the Rose Float lab down here. There's fellows down there who get together on weekends and then they work on the float for the Rose Float. And so I thought, well, that'd be kind of interesting to do. So when I had next time I had a little time, I went down there on a Saturday, I believe it was, afternoon, and there were 5 other students there, and they quickly showed me around the area on the equipment that they had, and then asked me, well, what would you like to do? And of course I said, well, put me to work welding, and so they promptly did. During that 1961 float building project, I ended up helping in many aspects of it, including picking flowers at the campus and then taking them down to helping with that and taking them down to Pasadena and gluing them on the float. From 1961 on, I was hooked on working on the Rose Float, working on various positions including transportation chairman, assistant chairman, and eventually chairman. Working on the float was one of the most important experiences I ever had as far as learning at Cal Poly. It gave me an opportunity to work with other students and to accomplish a common goal, and to meet students from different majors. It epitomized the learn by doing philosophy at Cal Poly, where no idea was bad because people could jump from one idea to another, and just because one person might think that your idea is maybe a little corny, another person would look at it and say, you know, why don't we try this over here? So there was always a good positive response with everyone. Everyone worked together to try to reach a common goal, and it gave you that confidence of building something, accomplishing it, making it work, and where it comes out that it gives you that feeling that you've really done something great, and that confidence that carried over into your work experience later on in life. Friendships that I acquired while building the float still endure to this day, for we still keep in contact and still get together occasionally. As you can see, I'm a 200% supporter of the Rose Float for Cal Poly, because there's no other experience in the world that can give you this opportunity to build something and to make it work, as I said before, and to come away with a real sense of accomplishment.